going. It's going. It's good. All right. Well, you may know I just attended the regionals in Seattle this last weekend, just 2 days ago. It's pretty good. I had a fun time. It's always fun when you go with a bunch of friends and you all crash in the hotel and you get to sleep on the floor. Fun stuff. Anyways, it was good. It was good. I went 6-2-1. I'll just talk about what I played, what I saw played, and how everything went. Round one, I played against Inzector. Inzector, what's it called? Shadalls. 2-0 them. Round two was Burning Abyss. Oh no, I lied. Round two was this. It was Burning Abyss. 2-0 them. Round three, Burning Abyss. 2-0'd. These players were not the best. They forgot Scarm. They forgot that you couldn't have another monster on the field. The one player I played round three was a girl, and she, someone tour guide went first. I Valored it, and then on her turn, or then I had a tour guide and a wiretap and a much more back row and a graph in hand, so I was just going to play it safe. So I set everything. I had a wing blast too, so I set everything, and I said, you know what, I have a wiretap. I'd rather have my tour guide resolve than not, so I was all really ahead other than graph, but I want to be able to do some shit. So I passed turn. On her turn, she summoned Sir. I was like, okay. And she's like, overlay, drops Dante down. And she's like, Dante. I'm like, wait. I was like, you can't have another murder monster, then bring this, Sir dies. She's like, oh, right. So she picks her up, puts it in her hand. I was like, no. And she sets Sir, and I was like, no. You summoned it. You attempted to make another move. I can't let you take that back. And she's like, okay, and then it died. And she's like, you're right to not let me do that. I'm like, yeah, no, it's just because you're a girl, you're not getting an easy win. Round four, I played against Buddy Justin, who's playing Shadal artifacts. I bricked really hard. Game one, game two, he 2-0'd me. He opened multiple, I believe 3 flying Cs, because I was like, alright, summon tour guide, and he's like, yep. And I'm like, special Scarm? And he's like, yep. And I'm like, yeah, flying C. And I'm like, oh fuck. So he got rid of that one by running over it, and then I tried to play out of it, and then later he went to flying C me again, like literally the next turn, and I warninged it because I opened warning, and then I was able to make a play, but he was able to come back, and then later I was coming down the point where I had to establish a field to do something. I dropped tour guide, and he dropped flying C to follow up my Burning Abyss once. It was like, that's the game, man. Yeah, if you can have a flying C for every answer to opponent's tour guide, then you're probably gonna win. Next round I played against Burning Abyss. I 2-0'd them. This is round 5. I was 4-1. Round 6 I played against Mermails and I 2-0'd him. Round 7 I played against Shadalls and I 2-0'd him. He didn't open Shadal Fusion. All gave me brick pretty hard. 8, I played my buddy Manav, who topped Nats with Prophecy, and he was playing Shadalls, and he beat me. It was pretty good. Made almost amazing comeback in game 1. I lost game 1, but it was almost like I could have wrote a book about it or some shit. It was really good. He had me down like 800, and I would come back and grind it out, but he tacked over one of my things for game, even though it didn't really matter because he would have had BLS next. He made Leo, and I had to make Giga Brilliant and BLS to kill it. Next round, I was Evil Swarms in my last round. I tied them, round 9. I won game 1 dominantly, but the problem was he was running Macro and D-Fissure and Soul Drain in the main. So game 1, I should have lost game 1. Opened 3 supply squads, and like, oh my god, that was the first time I was actually able to draw and resolve a supply squad drawing effect for that day. I was pretty shocked. So in round 9, so like, come on, I didn't see supply squad once, but it put in work because I just like 3 supply squads, set Scarm, go. And he's like, holy fuck. And then he's like, he made Ophion, but he didn't act next. I'm like, all right, I drew another Scarm. I'm summoned Scarm, and he's like macro, and I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I just get drawn 3 because of the wording on supply squad. So I drew 3, and then just dug until I dug MSTs, got huge advantage. He detached more effects because of Ophion, it doesn't really do anything against Burning Abyss. So I just took the opportunity when I had like 6 cards in hand. I summoned Mathematician, Fellas, nuked the field, and got rid of all his back row. He had like Bottomless set and a bunch of other shit, Compulse, a bunch of shit that he should not Compulse. Just another bunch of good shit that he needed. And it just let me, like, he had 1 card in hand, and I just, like, special 2 Burning Abyss monsters from my hand, made Dante, and said, like, Holy Wind Blast. I was like, go, and that was GG for him. Plus, I had a Wiretap, too, in case he did have anything like a soft hit, so it was good. And I got rid of the possibility of me decking out, because I got rid of the supply squads. In game 2, it was just hell. He opened all his side shit, I opened my side shit. I gave him a Flying C. He didn't outdo it. It just grinded and grinded and grinded, and it went to time. He won because of life points, even though I was making a comeback, and it was a tie. Whatever. I went 6-2 and 1. A lot of Shaddolls. Saw a lot of Shaddolls, a lot of Burning Abyss. Not a lot of people were very good with them, but yeah. Buddy Holden topped his first top 8. I came 39th overall. So I got an invite because it was top 48. So I got an invite to pack of cards. I made a lot of good trades. I had a fun day. I can't win them all, right? But Buddy Holden topped for the first time. He got his first ever top 8. So congratulations, Holden. He got a nice little Yangzing mat. So it was nice to see him get a nice win. He goes to a lot of stuff and deserves it. Norm got his first top. So that was pretty good for Norm. He came 20-something running Battery Men. Norm was a good player, and he was having a good day, and he was running good stuff, and made wise choices, and he went 6-2, and Holden went, 7-2, Holden went 8-1, so it's pretty good. The rest of the guys, I think X3, X4, X5, maybe, I don't remember, I didn't really ask. Yeah, it was a good day. Buddy Manov, 2 people I lost to. The first one I lost came first. The second one I lost came third. So come on, I played against some good guys. I don't know if I would have top 8'd because Holden came 7th at X1. I don't know what the record of the guy came 8th. He could have been X1. If he was an X2, I probably would have had the best tie breaks out of all the X2s. The guy came 1st and 3rd. Pretty good. Anyways, I'm going to go over my deck profile because I made like 10 changes before it started. Like after I showed you guys the last one, this one will be a little quicker. I like Jeff Jones' build, by the way. If anyone has seen that one, it's pretty good. How do I change the camera on this? I can't flip the camera on. It's rolling.